Hi everybody, we're getting a bit closer to the city of Auckland. Trailer's hauling well, everything's secure, just rechecked all of my tyres. Get onto the main motorway shortly, don't want any issues on there. So I use the typical tie down straps. I double lash everything in case they loosen off. Also I've tied up to the front of my wheel shock here. So if everything turns bad, the motorbike will still be attached to the trailer. Trailer's all hitched up. The weather is just magnificent today. Couple of old steam trains in the background. Zoom in a bit. There's one over there. Another one over here. There's three actually. Yeah, looking forward to getting into this project. There's a bit of work to be done, of course, like always with bikes which haven't been well cared for. I might go for the blue seats. You see those, they look quite nice with the Zuki written on them. So I'll have a look for some seat covers. Source the plastics. I'll put a light on it as well on the front. Once I redo all the frame and make sure that's all looking nice and re-prepared again, it should come up a treat, I think. New tyres always makes a big difference as well. But yeah, she's one of these bikes that's certainly been ridden hard, put away wet, that's for sure. I bet she's been a lot of fun to people that have ridden her, and I look forward to having a good thrash on it too. I have actually ridden these Drz250 and Drz400s, and yeah, they're pretty brutal. They go pretty well actually. They really do perform well. You know, for a bike which is not a motocross bike, you know, we're talking steel frame and stuff here, they're fairly heavy. But still they get up and go, and they're great learners bikes and just great general all-round bikes. In New Zealand they tend to end up on farms, good farm bikes, good reliable farm bikes. These are twin overhead cam engines, rock solid engines as well. And one of the big advantages over the Honda XR250R is this magic little bit here, the electric start. I don't know why Honda didn't put electric start on the XR250R. It would have absolutely turned their bike into a real beast. Anyway, they didn't do that. In fact, even my CRF 250R didn't have electric start, and that was a real pain to get started sometimes by kicking over. The thing about this, which I enjoy, is that like other manufacturers, they give you the electric start, and if everything goes bad with your battery, you've still got your kickstart option as well. So you see lots of surface rust. She wasn't in the weather. I got it out of a barn, but definitely she's been out in the weather, but she wasn't actually left out in the weather long term, I don't think. But I think she has been wet more than once to get this surface rust over here. Anyway, I'm heading off. Let's go and get a little bit to eat and get onto the road, get going. Should be home in a bit over an hour. Gas prices aren't too good here at the moment. 305. It's the one I use, it's the 91. Oh, with the Smiles card, yeah, down to $2.99. That's not too bad. I've got one of those cards. and then it looks like you're paying up to about $3.30 or so when you're running on the super. My Santa Fe's petrol, she's a V6. She's pretty economical really, even towing a trailer. She's not too bad on gas consumption, and I just run her on 91. Okay, thanks for viewing, and give you an update a little bit later on this bike. She should be a fun project.